Hey everybody, welcome back to the subscribers. Welcome anybody new tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is part 21 of playing Stranded Deep. I have, in the last episode, part 20, I was out looking for the boss, the final boss, and I have finally encountered him. When I was getting to the end of that hour-long cut, I said I was going to go find the boss and then start the next one. So I have found the boss. I want to show you real quick how I'm equipped. On my quick equipped, I got crude spears, regular spears, air tank, and a breath boost. And right now I need just a little bit of food and a little bit of water. So I'm going to take care of that real quick. So I am full on all that stuff, and then I can free up those spots. This boss does have a lot of life, so it helps to have as much ammunition as you can possibly have. So I'm gonna hit up the armory here. And obviously crude spears are gonna do the most damage, but they don't do any good if you miss. But being I'm getting ready to go in, I want to make sure I have as much of everything as I can, and try to avoid having to come up on the boat to grab some more weapons, because that is never a good plan. Okay, I have everything loaded up. I'm going in to fight the final boss here. So let's see, I gotta pull up my anchor, jump on my rudder real quick, and I'm gonna sail over here the rest of the way. And Lusca the Great is the final boss. Okay, so this is a giant squid, and it's around this buoy. And the way I know how to beat it, I'm gonna describe it real quick before I get down there. So the way to beat it is basically, unless they've changed something, is just to swim deep, and then once you swim deep, just stay below him in the deeper water where he can't see you, and just attack him from below. This is why I have the breath boost and the air tank with me in my quick equipped. Which I'm probably going to drop the breath boost and pick up another air tank just so I can stay down there. One or the other. I'm not quite exactly sure yet. I might not do anything actually, just try going with what I got and fight him the best I can, and hopefully I can kill him in the amount of time it takes before I go through one tank of air. So I'm going to go down and get this fight started.
This will come in handy.
Alright. And there he is. Like I said, usually if you get down deep enough, he can't see you. And he will circle up above like that. And all you gotta do is sit down here and take shots at him. You can see I'm getting low on air, so I'm gonna go over to my breath. I'm not doing too good with my aim. For some reason, my shots are not hitting him. There we go, that hit him. Time for another breath of air. And let's throw some more spears in him. Alright, we're onto the crude spears now. Uh-oh. Like I said, it don't matter how many you have if you don't hit them. And close is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. Oh, this ain't good. I'm missing way too many. I gotta start making some of my spears make contact here. And try not to get too close. He just has a funny pattern. He kind of moves in, he jerks around a little bit, so he can be kind of a pain in the butt to hit sometimes. But I was on a streak right there. Ah, shoot. I'm out of air, too. It's not what I want to happen. Get down in the water below him again. He does got a collection of spears in him. But mainly, like I said, it's pretty easy to beat him. You just gotta stay below him where he can't see you. Basically take shots at him until he's dead. And there he is. And that was the final boss, everybody. Check my status. I'm healthy, not bleeding, not anything. Did pretty good. At the expense of a lot of ammunition. But you know what? I don't even need it anymore because that was the end of it. But I do want to show you though, on these bosses, after you beat them, I mean, yeah, it can be kind of strenuous quite at first, but, well, if I get the right container here. Let me grab a fishing spear. Then if you go down in the water here, there's a lot of these codfish. These are really good for food supply. I do believe they provide a large meat. And there's usually always a handful of them around where all the bosses are at. So after you beat the bosses, you can always have a nice little meal there waiting for you. What's this? I got a spear in the bottom of my boat. That's nice. Well, it's better than anything else. Anything else that goes into the deep dark there is gone. Okay, so I grabbed a couple fish, beat the Great Lusca. I'm gonna head back to the my home base. Which, let me see if I can find the aircraft carrier real quick, and that'll take me straight where I need to go. There's the aircraft carrier there. Let me get my boat aimed in the right direction. Set the cruise control. Pick up the coconut flask. Maybe that's weighing me down. The bag, that's weighing me down. Alright, now we're back to floating, right? Which I did pretty good. I made it through without even getting any bleeding damage on me, so did a pretty good job that time around on the Great Lusca, or Great Lusca, whatever, however it's pronounced, or whatever however it's said. But right now I'm gonna head back to the my home base real quick, grab a couple things I need, and then I'm gonna make my way on over to the aircraft carrier to get the hell out of here. So that was the last boss, the end of the game. So now it's just a matter of the escape. And actually, I'll probably be taking the gyrocopter and just fly on over with the gyrocopter with the stuff that I need, hopefully in one swoop, and then just basically take off after flying the gyrocopter over from the main base. Since I didn't really use the gyrocopter none in the game, I'll use it here for the final go. The main reason I don't really use the gyrocopter much is just based on the fact that it takes fuel, and fuel's kind of limited. Same reason I don't really use the motorboat too much, or the boat motor here. It's just fuel's limited. I mean, as of right now, I could probably use it, considering I believe I have enough fuel and everything ready to go in order to finish off what I need to finish. The only thing I need to do really is go fill up some water and basically grab the resources I need in order to fill the ration box, the water box, and the fuel for the plane. And I do believe I have all the parts now, since all 3 bosses are completed. And just basically from there on out, it's getting out of Dodge after that, once it's all repaired. And there's the home base right there, straight ahead. Like I said, I always use this main ship This main aircraft carrier, I like to use that for just a giant land marker that tells me where I'm at in the map. And the sad part is I was right by it the whole time, and I kept missing it. Because the Megalodon is right out this way, and if I would have kept going a little bit farther out to that farthest corner, was where the Great Lusca was. And then, in accordance to where the ship is at, way up over that way is where the Great Abaya was. Like I said, I'm just having a nice little nightly sail here, getting back to the home grounds. And like I said, I'm gonna get my stuff ready to go. Whoops. Which I need the fuel cans. I need the water jugs. I don't need Okay, we're getting closer. Like I said, I'm just getting my character ready right now for to go fly the plane over to get out of here. Like I said, I believe I have everything I need in order to leave. And I believe I have all the stuff I need right now as far as fuel, food. I could use a drink myself. Okay, cruise controls got me pretty far, and I got pretty well prepared. I think I just about got everything on me that I need to have on me in order to do what I need to do to finish real quick, and I might be able to jump straight into that right now. Alright. And I believe that is the end of the boat. Excuse me. Okay, so now I just want to fill up my jugs. Drop those fish off. Like I said, everything I got here is ready to go again. Except for I don't really need anything at this point. Just filling up the rest of my jugs, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I actually probably have enough to go now. Yeah, I got 3.5 full ones. Drop this one. Plus a full flask. And that should be enough to fill this one up the rest of the way. Alright, this one's filled up the rest of the way. And actually, that's where I'm going to cut this part off since I killed the boss. And stay tuned for the next part. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be taking the gyrocopter for a little ride, which is right over here. So, see you soon.